guys, it's Ava. I know the last time that I did a video was when I was in 5th grade and I thought I was like everything, and I thought that I knew everything about the world and how to sing and what YouTube was. But in reality, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know how to sing. I went to school and everybody would make fun of me, and it was hectic, so that's why I stopped posting videos. But I figured that I would start it again because I'm going through a lot right now and I'm confused and I'm lost and I'm happy, but life's a little confusing right now, so just trying to keep myself going. I don't really know how to explain it. I've grown and I've matured and I've been a lot more laid back lately, because if you watch my videos, I was weird, and I'm gonna look back at these in a few years and I'm still gonna think that I'm weird. But at least I'm acknowledging it, because I really thought I was great. But there's just a few things that I want to clear up. I'm not the same that I was, and I've been damaged a lot and I've been hurt. So people from my school are gonna watch this and they're gonna come to me the next day and they're gonna say, oh, I watched your video, and there's gonna be people that aren't gonna like it. I understand that, but there's also gonna be people that do. So I'm just gonna be really pulled and tied in a situation, because I know that I'm gonna go to school and somebody's going to mention it, even if it's in a year, but somebody's gonna mention it at some point. So I'm anxious for this, and I've changed a lot, and normally in 5th grade I really wouldn't let it get to me, but like I said, I've gone through a lot. Let's start counting how many times I've said I've gone through a lot. But whatever. I'm gonna stop talking now and I'm just gonna get into the point of what I wanted to say. So in 5th grade, I was an energetic child and I had every right to do whatever I wanted in my head. And I would do, I would post YouTube videos, I would come home, I would have the greatest sunshine attitude, and I would just be the happiest kid. And 6th grade was the same thing until the end of it wasn't the same anymore. And I started to give up, and I remember looking at my report card in 6th grade, I had C's and everything, and it was hectic. Then in 7th grade, I remember I wrote in my diary things I'm so excited for 7th grade, everybody said they hated it, but I have a new attitude and everything, and I was all confident, I was all ready, I was excited. And then when I got to 7th grade, it wasn't what I expected. The judgment was terrifying. I walked in and it was about November or December, I realized I started to get really down on myself, and I wouldn't necessarily say I was depressed, but that's how it felt. I know people who are depressed, and I saw a therapist and I know what it was, but I was never diagnosed with it, so I never felt it was respectful to say that I was. But there was a lot of judgment by kids in my grade, and there was a lot of hate, and I just couldn't take it at that point. So what I figure is that I feel that's why I stopped YouTube, because when I was little like that, I really wanted to do it. I was this is what I want to do, this is how I feel. And I still felt that way, at those times where I was I can't do this. And I made videos, I remember making videos of me singing, or me updating life or anything. I still remember that. And I just feel I want to try again, because it's all worth it, I don't know. I feel I always talk about myself and everything, but if I do start YouTube again, if I do keep up with it, even though I'm really trying to work with school right now, if I do, I don't know, if I do follow through with it, I would like to post some singing videos, because I've heard from people, feedback that I'm getting better, and I'm better than I was in 5th grade. I know that. That's not conceited. I know that I'm better than I was in 5th grade. And I'd like to do, just fun things that normal YouTubers do. It's really hard adjusting to this kind of stuff, especially when you're scared that, you'll look back at it and you'll say, oh my god, I was disgusting, I was terrible. And that's what I just did when I watched my other videos. I watched the one where I sang Problem, and I cringed, and that is one of the videos that everybody sends back to me, everybody sends me on Snapchat, everybody criticizes me on, and it doesn't hurt me anymore. It never did hurt me. It's just, I'm trying to move away from that, but people are gonna say oh, delete them, but I don't want to do that, because if I ever do get somewhere with this, and if I ever do have people who support me as much as generality, then I want to look back at this and I want to say I made it. So I don't know, I sound like an idiot. I'm scared of people from my school watching this, and I really don't care what they say. It's just the fact that they know that it's out there. But I want to look back at it and say I did it, so I want to keep them there. And I want to compare myself, like, I don't know, I have a lot of plans for my life, and this is definitely one of them. Like, this is something I want to do. Like, I wanted to be a cardiologist, like, 2 months ago, and then last month I wanted to be a therapist because I feel like I work well with people like that. And I wanted to be with the child study team because I think I work well with kids like that. And I wanted to be a singer because I feel like I would get far with that. And now I want to be a YouTuber. I don't know what's wrong with me, but we'll figure something out, right? We always do. Right, Kitty? This is my cat. Oh, come here. This is my cat. We don't know what to name her, but we've had her for a while. I call her Kitty. I love her. Okay, I'm rambling as I always do, but I'm going to try and make videos as much as I can, and I'm going to try and update you guys on what's going on. Even though I keep saying you guys and there's like 12 people watching this, but maybe that I'm not a girl, we'll see. But, you know, I'm trying, and that's good, and I hope you guys are all trying too, and I hope you're all having a good day, and I hope you're all having a good night. So, if you care, I'm right here. I'll always be here. So, have a good night. Goodbye. I'm so awkward.